Look at two men who've given us many hits over the past decade. They first came together to make music in 1999 and have never looked back.
Well, we're talking about music director duo Vishal-Shekhar. Here they are, Unplugged.
But there's this guy called Shiraz Bhattacharya who plays drums with Pentagram even now.
Yeah.
And he's an evil guy, and he's the guy who put together this project. And the project essentially was to play alongside this fashion show. Right?
Yeah.
The point of it was to kind of meet all the girls there. Yeah, I mean.
But before the fashion show, I think those 20 days of rehearsals, where there were only like women there, and just the band.
So you, what was your job in that particular gig?
I was a conductor. I used to conduct the band. I used to just make sure
Shekhar was playing keys, and I went in as a guitar player, which is a bit of a joke because I'm a terrible guitar player. But I went in, and there was this guy singing. I remember I'd gone to this rehearsal with this band in Pedalo, and I went in, and there was this guy singing. And because I've always been the same. So I looked at the guy and I was like, dude, you can't sing. You know what I'm saying? And so there was this guitar player, Asu.
Okay, this is clearly like triggering memories.
He looked at me and said, you can sing better or what? I was like, better than this. So he threw me the mic and so I became the singer, and it was pretty much ad hoc really.
Yeah, but we had a killer title track here for the band.
Yeah, what was it?
No, don't do it.
No, please tell us.
One of those orchestral type. It starts with that heavy big ass synth coming in. And
we were terrible.
It was one of the worst bands you can ever. But actually, everyone just loved it.
So we had a blast. I think that was the point.
I think that was the day when we decided that man, music is so much fun, we should do it.
I don't know if it's about varied backgrounds or just the fact that we were comfortable working with each other and kind of, both of us are very straightforward people, and that kind of is something that you really should have. And I think both of us are.
A lot of people actually are going through through Google and through discography and Wikipedia and stuff like that to figure out this guy is a trained classical singer and this guy has learned the piano, whatever. Anyway, another thing is he's from a rock band, Pentagram, one of the biggest bands in India. At the end of the day, we didn't know that we were qualified enough to to be in a place where we can actually write a song. I learned because it was just a hobby for me.
Hobby for you.
And my hobby was playing the piano and learning Indian classical. I had no idea that I'm going to get into the field of music. Not that Vishal have any idea. But when both of us, see what happens is there's a force here. There's a serious force which connects two people together. And we were destined to. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, you and I.
Let's start singing that Kawana song, MFEO.
So yeah, there's a very strong force which is attached to both of us.
We've never hankered for. For example, 99 was when Dhameka came out. And then 2003 was when Jankar came out. So there was 4 years in between. And we never in that 4 years, not once, met a single filmmaker. We didn't know anyone in the film business. And they didn't know where to find us, I guess. So we didn't meet anybody at that time. We did advertising, and we were perfectly happy and perfectly content doing advertising, and we became very reputed in that. So
Plus we never had a bank, no, we have a bank till now. Till date we don't have a bank.
We don't do that.
If as a director you come to us and say, play us some songs, we don't have any songs, you have to give us a script. And then we write songs to your film.
You have to understand that composing for films is not something anyone can teach you. That's a job that you learn on the go. And that was the process that we learned. And films that came to us always kind of, fortunately or unfortunately, came in that way.
In your head, you're kind of figuring out what the film's going to look like. The director speaks more about it. The director tells us about the characters of the film, about the scenes in the film, about nature of that individual, the hero. The emotion needs to be there. Every single thing, and then we get really close to the script and then start writing. So
Yeah.
I think every film needs its own kind of space, and that comes from the script, that comes from the director's vision, that comes from the energy, which like we're working on Siddharth Anand's film right now. This is our 5th film with
And
Siddharth Anand.
all your films,
Yeah.
he's done all, yeah.
So we know his style, we know exactly what he likes, and even if we want to write a different style for him, eventually it goes into the A minor G combination. so we know how it's going. And also, I don't know, we are
So
far
now
from...
you figured a formula, basically.
No, not a formula.
It's not like that.
It's not a formula. You know the kind of films he's going to make.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Sujoy, for example, he likes something which is totally new and different, and he loves the new age kind of sound. His thing, the structures. He knows great things about music.
Yeah.
This is what he says. This is what he says. But
I'm in shock.
this,
Like Shekhar said, the script is actually limitations. You know, you can work within a certain set of parameters for a script.
Right.
The director's ideas, musical ideas or musical vision is also limitations. Not just, I mean, of course the director's going to define it visually, but orally in terms of,
Sonically,
you know, sonically you need to kind of put a vibe out, which is why that word sort of crops up. I mean, Article 1 has been very influential in our work as well as in our lives. His music's always been around, some of the greatest soundtracks of all time. You know, that I think whether you're a musician or not, that influence is pervasive. But it's not limited to Article 1.
Okay.
I mean, of course, it's like Shekhar said, Shankar Jayakishan, Lakshmikant Tyagarajan, Kalyanji Anandji, everyone who did great music back in the day, and as well as everybody who's doing great music today, whether it's Shankar Ehsaan Loy or Rahman or Pritam or Ram Sampat. I mean, we learn from everybody. And they're all friends. And that's the thing with music. I mean, music is I think that goes back to one of your first questions as well, is how come we weren't competitive when we met? I think the excitement of learning from somebody else's music is probably stronger than any competition that you might feel.